My name is Matt Stockel, and today I'd like to share with you a journey I started 3 years ago to change the way the world treats small businesses and all service providers. As a lifelong entrepreneur in the construction industry, I've had to face and overcome many challenges. Some problems, like poorly estimating a job or hiring unskilled, unqualified employees, was no one's fault but mine. Of course, there were other problems that I had no control over. Things like inclement weather during construction, a record-breaking recession, and paying $5 a gallon for diesel. Must be that magic diesel. There is one problem that I've always had trouble resolving, and even though I do my best to see them ahead of time, a bad client can pop up at any point and wreak havoc on a job. It seemed like there were always people trying to get something for free or take advantage of me. We all know who I'm talking about. These clients expect extra things to be done for free. They want the walls painted again because they're not bright enough. Even worse, these clients don't pay their final invoice. Clients like this started to pop up more and more as the economy continued to get worse. It seemed like every other service provider I spoke with had the same problems. That is why, in January of 2009, I decided to spend all my money and risk going broke so I could put a stop to the abuse. I wanted to create something that would provide protection for businesses and service providers. A nationwide database of filed reports that could be used as a way to pre-screen clients. It could also be used as a way to defend yourself from a client that has taken advantage of you. This way, service providers would know ahead of time what kind of person they would be dealing with. This empowers businesses by giving them the chance to decide if it's safe to work for that client. Let's face it, consumers have things like Angie's List, the Better Business Bureau, Yelp, and many other services that protect them from fraudulent businesses. So why shouldn't there be something for us? Here are some business owners just like you that have been burned by a nasty client.
I did about $40,000 of work for a contractor, and I'm still chasing the guy.
I'm Deb. I'm a small business owner and I work under contract. I recently had a client who gave me a sketchy payment at the beginning of the job. I'm still waiting for the remaining balance.
Look, my name is Peter. I am been stiffed for 20 grand from this guy. I work hard for my money. It cost me another 10 grand in my attorney fees, and I'm not happy and I'm still looking for them.
Okay, so now you know a little bit more about me, and you see that nasty clients are a problem that must be stopped. And I'm sure you're wondering, how does that whole nastyclient.com work? It's really simple. Our two main features are searching all your clients by name and filing reports against the ones that have taken advantage of you. So let's say one of your clients decides for some reason why they shouldn't pay the final $1,000 of their job. Most business owners wouldn't do much about it. After all, who has the time and money it takes to file court papers, hire an attorney, take time off from work to go to court, and then pay the attorney for their time? After all that, was it really worth the $1,000? Probably not, right? By becoming a member of nastyclient.com for only $15.99 a year, a business or service provider can file a report about their nasty client to tell their story. A filed report can then be used as a very effective negotiation tool. Clients are always more willing to resolve the situation or unpaid debt when they are told that a report about them has been filed on nastyclient.com. Explain to your client that the report will be marked paid once they pay the debt. You'll see how they magically have a sudden change of heart about paying the money they owe you. It's kind of like the bank telling you that your car will be repossessed on Friday unless the bank gets their money. A filed report is then stored in our database so that other businesses can read it to determine if they would still like to do business with that person. Think of all the time and money you would save if you knew your potential client has already burned 5 previous contractors just like you. Your subscription to nastyclient.com could be the missing piece that helps keep you in business. Over the past 3 years, I have turned my dream into a well-designed and very effective reality. I have only been able to do this with the help of very skilled designers, programmers, video producers, and lawyers. I have been doing all of this while still running my construction company. I would continue to do this way because I know how important nastyclient.com is to myself and the lives of all small business owners and service providers that struggle every day just to make a buck. However, I know the best thing for NastyClient.com and all of its members is for me to close the doors of my construction company after 21 years. This way, I can focus all of my time and resources on the website. It's the only way to make it the life-changing powerhouse I want it to be. I am here today because I am in need of additional capital to help spread nationwide awareness of NastyClient.com. There are still millions of businesses across the nation that need our help but don't know we exist. As you can imagine, a nationwide advertising campaign is very expensive. I have been able to negotiate a tremendous deal for some commercials on a nationwide radio broadcast that will reach 10 million listeners, but I can't do it without your help. I'm offering you a chance to make a difference and be part of history. With your donation, you'll receive a free membership to NastyClient.com along with many other items. More importantly, you'll help change the lives of business owners and service providers across the country. Visit NastyClient.com today to learn more about our monthly contests and all the other ways we are helping small businesses. Now is the time to take a stand. Help us change the world. Protect others. Protect yourself. Join the revolution.